Welcome investors! Today we'll be talking about Canopy Growth, the biggest marijuana company so far. My previous videos were about Apria and Aurora. If you haven't seen them after watching this video, please check them out. Under my video about Apria, there is very interesting comment made by Archery. He said, I think it would be very great if you try, consume and compare the different products in the video. I'm just very simple investor who buys only shares of those companies, not their products. Testing products of those companies is not in the circle of my interest. And I'm not sure if my wife would be happy if I start consuming products of Canopy Growth, Apria, Aurora and Organigram Holdings because those four companies I own shares. Two of them are doing very well, Apria and Canopy, and another two are not doing so well as of right now, Aurora and Organigram Holding. But entire cannabis industry is very young, around 5 years, and stocks in such a young industry are very volatile and unpredictable. If you are interested in getting into the industry, you have to be willing to take some risk, price volatility, and be a long-term investor. Let's take a look at the long-term chart of Canopy Growth and see a huge volatility of the price for past 5 years. 2017 and 2018 looks like marijuana stocks were doing great. Then October 2018 came, legalization of marijuana in Canada, and investors became very picky. And the stock of Canopy Growth dropped around 47% from October 12 until December 21, 2018. After that, we had a big rally, 90%, from December 21, 2018 until April 26, 2019. And then again, huge drop, 78% from April 26, 2019 until March 13, 2020. And then was a pandemic time starting, taking the effect on Canopy Growth stock and entire cannabis industry. Besides the cannabis industry, all stocks dropped around 30% at that time. That was a great time to buy anything on the market. Did you buy anything in pandemic of March 2020? So then from March 13, 2020 until January 28, 2021, we have a huge rally of the stock of Canopy Growth, 250%. This is a huge price roller coaster. I already have a headache from the price going up and down. Not all of the investors can take this, but those who can take it will be rewarded greatly because you are doing something that the majority cannot take. Looks like today, January 28, 2021, Canopy Growth is on fire. Price per share is $39.01 and it's 3.12% up. Let's take a look at the revenue for past 5 years. 2016 it's 9.8 million, 2017 is 30 million, 2018 is 60.4 million, 2019 is 169.4 million, and 2020 is 283.4 million. So as you can see, revenue is growing nicely for past 5 years. What I have a problem with is, let's Let's take a look at the net income for past 5 years. 2016 is minus 2.7, 2017 is 5.7, 2018 is minus 52.2, and 2019 is minus 551 million, and 2020 is minus 939 million. So basically this big number down are all the bad acquisitions which Canopy Growth did, and these are the write-offs. My concern is, or maybe I hope, that this number is going to be much smaller in 2021 and in 2022. Because I'm hoping that Canopy Growth is not going to do any more acquisitions in the future. And right now looks like management is doing very good job trimming the company and bringing company to profitability in the future. Although if you look at EBITDA, it's still in a red territory, and as you remember, Apria already has this number. Let's take a look at the Apria quickly. For 2020, it's 36.4 million. So it's positive. So let's hope that these numbers here for Canopy Growth are gonna go positive in 2021, 22, and so on. My point of entry was December 3rd, 2019. It was not the best time to enter because after that Canopy went down 41% and bottomed on March 13, 2020 pandemic time. But on the other side, it was not the worst timing because my shares are up right now around 60-70%. Let's go to my account and see how exactly my Canopy Growth shares are doing, because I haven't checked them for a while. Canopy Growth shares. I own 268 shares, and like I mentioned before, my time of entry was December 3rd, 2019, and I pay for one share $18.61. So I invested total $4,986.80, and as of right now, January 28, the shares are worth $10,438.60. Wow! That is 109% return on investment. Earlier I said that the shares are up around 60-70%, but I was wrong because I haven't checked them for a while, so I apologize for misstating. So exactly, shares are up 109% return on investment on my shares of Canopy Growth, which is not bad. I'm not complaining, and again, I'm gonna keep them for a while until my retirement time, 2035. All right. It looks like marijuana reform will happen at some point in United States, especially with medical marijuana being legal in 36 states and 15 states permitting it for recreational use. The growing acceptability of pot across the country suggests that it is not a question of if marijuana will be legal, only a matter of when. But it could still take years before legalization happens. This means that you have to be very patient when investing in cannabis industry. Cannabis stocks are just like any other companies. You invest and expect the value of those companies to grow in the future. Right now that the cannabis bubble has burst, you need to look at what companies are going to be around for a decade or more from now on? And the answer is very easy. If you are going to invest, let's say, in just two of the strongest and biggest cannabis companies. In my view, Canopy Growth and Apria have the staying power needed by cannabis stocks to survive and grow for another decade, especially when more countries legalizing marijuana nowadays. What do you think about the future of Canopy Growth? Do you agree with my point or you disagree? Please write me down your comment. I would love to hear from you. And of course, like always, if you see any value in this video, please share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter. And remember, I am just the amateur investor having fun right here. Don't make any decisions based on watching this video. This is just a motivation for further study. If you learn something interesting about Canopy Growth, please come back and share this right here with us. And of course, subscribe to the channel for more very simple investing videos coming in the future. Thank you very much for spending your valuable time with me right here today. Please stay healthy and well, and have a great day.